Samir Dahi, research director at the National Building Movement, has spent years advocating for stronger civil society in Syria, even with little hope of progress under the old regime. Amid today's historic opportunity for change, we met Dahi in Damascus to find out what he hopes to achieve.
Our goal is that Syrians or civil society be an integral part of the political process.
The National Building Movement, established in 2016, has been organizing events to help Syrians better understand the concept of citizenship. Now, Dahi is collaborating with groups and activists both inside and outside Syria, focusing on what he views as the nation's priorities.
We need to prioritize establishing a governing body, any transitional body. It must include independent figures known for their dedication to working for Syria. They are known for their neutrality during this conflict and must clearly declare that they will not be part of any future authority.
Rather than waiting to see what Syria's new leaders will do, some civil society advocates have decided to take a proactive step, taking their demands to the streets.
We want to tell other Syrians that there is another voice on the Syrian streets, one that demands a state for all and a state of law.
Today, we want to raise our voices to say that we're one nation. We do not agree with some of the violations taking place in certain areas. This was not familiar to many Syrians.
This was not familiar to many Syrians.
I'm here to listen to those on the streets. Perhaps I will hear an idea that I like and agree with.
Meanwhile, voices from the other side are calling for patience.
For years, the regime was responsible for corruption, theft, murder and secret prisons. You want us to establish a state in just 20 days? Be patient.
With all my respect for the demands that call for giving the government time, these gatherings are not meant to harm the government as much as they're meant to draw its attention to other points that need to be addressed.
Whether their demands are urgent or details to be worked out over time is one of the new Syria's emerging fault lines. But for each day, their concerns about civil society are dismissed. The more these advocates have to worry that the country might be heading toward a different form of tyranny.